Handling tantrums with patience, a practical approach. Managing tantrums in children can be one of the most challenging tasks for parents and caregivers. These emotional outbursts, often filled with crying, yelling, or physical resistance, are a normal part of child development. They usually occur when children are overwhelmed by emotions they cannot yet regulate. To handle tantrums effectively, patience is essential, providing children with the emotional support they need while setting healthy boundaries. This article explores strategies to manage tantrums calmly and provides actionable tips to help parents respond with understanding and composure. 1. Understanding the root causes of tantrums. Children have tantrums for various reasons. It might be frustration from not being able to express their needs, the inability to get what they want, hunger, fatigue, or overstimulation. Younger children especially struggle with articulating emotions, and tantrums become their way of communicating distress. By identifying the root cause of a tantrum, caregivers can tailor their response. For instance, if hunger or fatigue is the trigger, addressing those needs promptly can prevent future incidents. Understanding that tantrums are not about defiance but about emotional overload can shift the caregiver's mindset toward empathy. 2. Staying calm and composed. A tantrum can be overwhelming for both the child and the adult, but staying calm is essential. When caregivers react with anger or frustration, it can escalate the situation. Instead, take a deep breath and try to maintain a neutral tone. Children often mimic the emotional states of those around them. If they see a calm response, it signals that everything is under control. Remaining composed also models emotional regulation, teaching children how to manage their emotions over time. Practicing mindfulness or taking a short pause before responding can help caregivers stay centered during difficult moments. 3. Setting clear and consistent boundaries. While it is important to show empathy, setting boundaries remains essential. Children need to learn that certain behaviors, like hitting or screaming, are unacceptable. When setting limits, use simple language to explain why certain actions are not allowed. For example, say, "We don't throw toys because it can hurt someone," rather than just saying, "no." Consistency is key in reinforcing these boundaries. If a rule is enforced one day but ignored the next, children may become confused and continue the undesirable behavior. By being consistent, children learn what is expected of them, reducing the frequency of tantrums over time. 4. Offering choices and encouraging independence. Giving children some control over their environment can reduce tantrums. When children feel powerless, they are more likely to act out. Offering simple choices like, "Do you want to wear the blue shirt or the red one?" helps them feel empowered and respected. Additionally, encouraging small acts of independence, such as cleaning up toys or choosing their own snacks, promotes a sense of responsibility. When children feel competent and capable, their frustration levels tend to decrease, reducing the likelihood of emotional outbursts. 5. Using distraction and redirection. Distraction can be an effective tool, especially with younger children. If a child is on the verge of a tantrum over a denied request, redirecting their attention to another activity can help them move past the frustration. Offering a different toy, suggesting a game, or shifting the focus to something positive can prevent the tantrum from escalating. However, it is important to use distraction strategically. Over-reliance on this method without addressing underlying emotions may only offer temporary relief, and the child's emotional needs may remain unmet. 6. Teaching emotional awareness and coping skills. As children grow, they need guidance to understand and manage their emotions. Naming emotions helps children recognize what they are feeling. For example, saying, "I see you're angry because we have to leave the park," validates their feelings and helps them make sense of their emotions. Over time, introduce coping strategies like deep breathing exercises or counting to 10. These tools empower children to manage their emotions constructively, fostering emotional intelligence and reducing tantrums in the long run. 7. Practicing positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement encourages desirable behavior. Praising children when they handle frustration calmly or follow instructions reinforces those behaviors. Rather than focusing solely on correcting tantrums, acknowledge moments when the child successfully navigates a challenging situation. For example, saying, "I love how you asked nicely for that toy," encourages similar behavior in the future. Rewards, such as stickers or extra playtime, can also motivate children to regulate their emotions. However, it is important to ensure that rewards align with healthy behavior rather than merely pacifying children to avoid tantrums. Conclusion: handling tantrums with patience is a skill that takes time and practice to develop. Understanding the causes of tantrums, staying calm, setting clear boundaries, and teaching emotional awareness are essential strategies for managing these emotional outbursts effectively. By offering choices, using distraction wisely, and reinforcing positive behavior, caregivers can help children learn to regulate their emotions. Patience is the foundation of this approach, acknowledging that tantrums are a normal part of development and viewing them as opportunities to teach emotional resilience. With consistent efforts and empathy, parents and caregivers can navigate these challenging moments with confidence, fostering a deeper connection with their children in the process.